is it possible for us to create sentences using present perfect continuous? Hello, welcome to today's English grammar video. In this video, we are going to focus on answering questions using present perfect continuous. If you have some questions on how to use present perfect continuous or what is actually present perfect continuous, I suggest watching this video because I explained everything that you need to know about this grammar rule. In today's video, we are going to answer questions and make sentences using this grammar rule. Alright, so in this case, let's start and not to keep you waiting.
So if you look at sentence number 1, I haven't heard about Mr. Fred before. I think he at this school for a long time. So before looking at the options, we need to look at the meaning of the sentence. Here we have for a long time. That means we are talking about something that started happening from the past until now. So because of for. So in this case, we need to look at the present perfect continuous. Basically, all of them have been and then with ing form. So in this case, we can't look at the first one because this is wrong. The structure is wrong. If you want to use been, we need to have ing. But in this case, we need to look at hasn't or not has. If you look at the third one, not has, this is wrong. We don't say not has. The structure is wrong. So the answer should be hasn't been teaching. So it will be, I think he hasn't been teaching for a long time. That is why I haven't heard about him before. So the answer should be the second one. If you look at the second sentence, her eyes are red and puffy. It seems she. So we are looking at a fact in here, red and puffy, and that is why we are using present tense, the present of verb to be. And it seems she. Let's look at the options. Has been crying, or has been cried, or have been crying. If you look at the second one, has been cried, this is wrong because of the structure. So as we said, with the use of been, we need to add ing. The third one, have been crying, this is wrong because of have. We are looking at her, which is one person, singular person. So in this case, the answer should be has been crying. Sentence number 3, I'm terribly sorry. We are having I am, which is present of verb to be. I'm describing my feelings. And in here, because we are using for, so the answer should be present perfect continuous. We are talking about something that started happening from the past till now for a long time. It means that someone has been waiting for me. So let's look at the options. We have ing in all of them. So what do we need to do? We need to look at the structure. In here, because we are having a question, so we need to start with has or have. Because the question refers to someone who is in front of us, so we need to use you, have you. So let's look at the first one. Have you been waiting? Of course, this is the right one. Why? Because if you look at the second, you have been waiting. This is wrong. Why? Because of the structure. If you want to ask a question, you need to start the question with the helping verb. So we need to say have you been waiting? In this case, if you say you have been waiting, this is an answer. So we can say you have been waiting for 1 hour. This is an answer. It is not a question. The third one, have you waiting? This is wrong. Why? Because of been. Been is missing. So that is why the answer should be, have you been waiting? The other one, I, for a long time, and probably I won't finish soon. So again, we are using for in here, so the answer should be related to the present perfect continuous. So let's look at the options. We have all of them starts with have. So what is the meaning of the sentence? The meaning shows that we are talking about something that I can't finish it. So I have been working for a long time and probably I won't finish soon. Yes. Why? Because if you look at the other one, I have be worked. This is wrong. The structure is wrong. And the other one, I haven't been working. This is wrong. Look at number 5. My daughter all day. She has a test tomorrow. So because we are referring to all day, that means we are my daughter, it is singular subject. So we need to look at has. That means the second one is wrong. The first has studying. This is wrong. Why? Because with the use of has, we need to use been studying, but we can't say has studying. Has with ing, wrong. So the answer should be has been studying. Look at his dirty clothes. He in the mud. So we have the options in here. Have playing, as I mentioned, the structure is wrong. We can't use have with ing. Has been playing, yes. If you look at the third one, been has playing, the structure is wrong. We can't say been has. It's supposed to be has been playing in the mud.
How did you find these activities? Easy or hard? And also, was there any questions or any sentence that was really hard for you to understand? Please let me know in the comments if you experienced any difficulties or any issues with present perfect continuous. Alright, for the upcoming video, the focus will be on another part of perfect tense. So to watch that and not to miss the lesson, I recommend subscribing to the channel. Click on the notification bell so you receive a message every time I upload a video. So in this case, I wish you a happy day and take care of yourself. Bye bye.